So let's talk cracked dashes, like something like the old Avalanche right here. Let's talk about Silverado's Avalanche, Sierra, Tahoe, Suburban, and I'm sure there's probably a couple other ones that have this same one-piece molded plastic dash that ages over the years and cracks. So the best solution is buy a very expensive dash, gut it, and replace it? Absolutely not. I'm going to show you a fix here for less than 60 bucks, about 20 minutes of your time, that really turns the look of your vehicle right around real quick. So does the dash of your vehicular look something like this guy right here? Cracked from end to end, falling apart and busted up? Well, this is the exact video you want to see for a quick and simple fix. Now, side note here, just quick little note, if you have the center speaker like this one does, it's not really meant for that, but what's the alternative? I guess I can live without that just for a little bit. So what we're gonna do is, right here, this is a dash cap that goes over top of what you already see in the truck. Not the most expensive thing, not the most deluxe thing, but definitely more appealing than what's currently in there. And it's not all cracked up. They make several versions, different brands. Some are two-piece, kind of like the factory. This is the one-piece easy install one, but all we're gonna do, literally, do some test fitting on this, glue it in there, and get it into place. In order to hold it into place while it's drying, we need some dead weight. It says definitely with sharp objects, so I figured bricks would be the best. I got chunks of heavy steel here, about a ½ inch thick, pretty heavy. And that's the best I can find for wedges. I know they're not quite the shoes you're thinking of when you say wedges, but what you gotta do, you gotta wedge something between the glass and the top of the dash while it cures. The glue they give you, somewhere some instructions, we don't care about that, but a tube of glue is here somewhere, but it takes about 4 hours to cure. But what they want you to do first is do some test fit and make sure it's going to work. And test fitting should go just as simple as just stabbing this thing in here, throwing it on the dash, something like so, and there you go, installed. Thing fits like 100% garbage. But what do you expect for 50 bucks? I think it's like $58 from the Jungle store. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but let's just use your imagination. This already looks 100% better, but how can we dial it in a little more? So we're gonna figure out, like, so we gotta glue this down. If not, it's gonna kind of bounce yours going down the road, but quick glance, I'll tell you what, that looks a whole lot better. So I got some ideas. First things first, you need to clean the underside of the dash, because I'm very certain, looking like this has been armored out here very recently and maintained. No, absolutely not, but it still needs cleaned for the adhesive to stick. The only areas I'm gonna be concerned with is probably up there towards the windshield and around the airbag opening. I want that to be secured down and tight. The rest of it, I got an idea I think it's gonna work, but let's get this all wiped down with some acetone or alcohol or something to get any of that silicone-based stuff off it so the adhesive sticks. What I'm using here is a little bit of acetone. And I'm wiping this area down. This is the opening here around where this airbag needs to pop up through. You don't cover this up, because that's actually a safety device. It's supposed to deploy and smack you in the face. So we don't want the plastic hitting you, because you want that bag to smack you. But either way, this acetone is just enough. It's softening this plastic up just a little bit, but that's okay. The factory dash, you can wipe with acetone all day and it seemed to be okay, but see how it took the kind of look flat looking and the plastic's kind of dried out? I think that's probably good and clean. So now I'm going to get my tube of goo, go around the whole area where the airbag goes, a couple spots here on the leading edge, so I can wedge it into the windshield. And I got, like I said, the last bit is a surprise here for you. Well, here's the tube of goo that it comes with, perfectly labeled, private label here. Look at no writing on it whatsoever. And okay, well, it's white in color. Why would you make it white in color? It's a black dash. Whatever. Let's go ahead and put some goo here. All right, put a glob there, glob there, glob there, glob there. Yep. Go to the other side. And more up here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, why not? Something there. I'll put some here too, keep it from rattling. I'm just making this up as I go. All right. I have some more, so we're going to put extra around this opening. That's the part that I really want to hold into place nice. Okay, put the cap back on for safekeeping. All right, now flip this thing over into place. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay. Check the other side. Ooh. Starting to squeeze my glue through. Look at that. Keep a rag handy, you know? I don't know why you use white glue. It's not Elmer's. Now this area that looks like crap, right down here on the side. Let me zoom you in a little bit. And ta-da, right there. This is garbage. That is 100% just not good. And it says use tape. Surely the tape will hold perfect on plastic, right? I get a better idea. We just, as I drop it on the floor, we're gonna screw it into place. Ta-da! Now, that pulls that down. I'm going to say that won't pop loose. The screws inside the door jamb. I guess you could paint the head of it black to make it look more gooder. But I think we're going to call that all right. Now, we'll go through here on the top of the dash, right there where the airbag goes. You can see it's popped up there. So what we're going to do, we're going to just put a bunch of weight on it, let it sit for about 4 hours, and see how that comes out. Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'll put this down. Put some bricks on it. And glue is just squeezing out now. Oh well. Now the wedges. I think it says use cardboard or something in the instructions, but who reads instructions? There we go. I got all the extra glue out of there. That's looking pretty good. I'm gonna shove this on the other side. And bam. Oh, that's probably too far. All right, let's do that. Let's try that. That poor dash, it doesn't have much to stick to. It says glue it back to itself, but there's just nothing left inside there to glue it to. So let's give it 4 hours, come back and check it out, see what it looks like. All right, so it's been more than 4 hours. It's actually the next morning out here, and I actually like this. This is 1,000 times better than that cracked up dash. Now, as for fitment goes, let's give it like a 8 out of 10. It does overlap a little funny here on the front trim. This looks a little weird. I put 2 screws, use a black permanent marker, kind of help dull them out. But when the door is shut, you don't see it. But the alternative is annihilated dash. This is a $50 fix for the part. About 25 minutes of my time and a couple of self-tapping screws, ready to rock. I'd say huge improvement, worth every dollar. So there you have a quick little fix. Your Tahoe, Suburban, Avalanche, Sierra, Silverado, and probably something else in there. Probably, whatever, don't matter. Simple fix, low cost, quick and easy. No special tools required besides a couple old shoes and some bricks. You get the idea. You don't have to get overly carried away. Something you can take care of and really bring the car out and make it look respectable again driving down the road. Now, is it show quality? Gonna get a concourse restoration out of this? Absolutely not. But will it make your car look a whole lot better on the cheap? Yes, it will. So I'm happy with it. So great purchase. Wanted to share that with you, show you how it's done, what it looks like when it's all squared away. So I'm going to share a lot more tips like this on the channel. You want to see more? Please subscribe. It would help me out immensely and keep doing these things and sharing with you. Of course, any questions or thoughts or something else, let me know just the same. So anyway, I'm working on some other little doodads and whatnots on this thing here. Grab the camera and we'll catch you all next time.